Yo, what's up? So, mind you, I was minding my business almost a little bit. Well, whatever. And then a news feed pops up. Yo, did you know nobody asked Donald Trump, but Donald Trump was literally, is, and has been chewing on if Diddy gets charged. So, it don't matter what happens with this case, there is a possibility that these rules are not going to apply to Diddy anyway. So it doesn't matter what happens in court, because there is a possibility, doesn't matter, that Diddy will go free, even if court finds him guilty. We're going to do an intro, and then we're going to talk about it.
Hey, yo, talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it because I come to defeat. They don't want it. I peep, these niggas all sweet. Bamboo sticks all in the Jeep. It's a new weirdo every week. Get the work, put it up for my seeds. No care for the IG, just no care. Anything for club. They do anything for club. Do anything for club. They do anything for club. Do anything for club. They do anything for club. Do anything for club.
A lot of people need to hear this. It's a lot of names on my hit list. Still say what he wants to. Still wet like a big. I should run a whole blog at this rate. They using my name for clickbait. Even wanna start fake beef. Say they low weep in the mixtape. They know I'm the bomb. They ticking me off. Say anything to get a response. I know that mean they traffic is slow. Somebody just gotta practice along. So being tame, they'd rather be wild. This is brandy, they wanna be down. Soon as got something to sell, they say my name, Destiny Child. Everybody wanna be lit. Everybody wanna be rich. Everybody wanna be this. If us, you all hate me. Bring my problems. Suck my all of that talking. I'm calling it out. Calling opinions from private accounts.
Yo, what's up? Happy Friday, guys. How y'all been? How's y'all week been? What y'all been up to? I mean, I just been chilling. I'm on a cleanse, and that's pretty much it. My life is boring. But anyway, so I was like scrolling. So the thing is, I'm realizing that all Diddy needs right now is like publicity. Like all it matters is the like majority of the folks' opinion. Because it doesn't matter what happens in court. Like in court, everyone thinks that they are almost done proving their case, which the case is pretty airtight, except for like the witness that got on the stand today. She was horrible. And you got to understand, some victims will tell lies. Do I believe Cassie was a victim? Yes. Do I believe Capricorn Clark was a victim? Yes. The credible witnesses, Devontae or whatever, yes. But this Mia anonymous chick, apparently she got caught lying so much, she messed up the whole case almost. Not the whole case, but her part is like, you can get out of here. Now, nobody was talking to Donald Trump. And Donald Trump, well, somebody did ask finally, but Donald Trump has been chewing on this. And I was like, I don't think he's that stupid. Like if he's guilty of traffic lights, why would the president pardon him? Well, we're gonna share this screen. I was like, because the New York Post actually posted this. So we're gonna read it real quick. It said, I actually had the video. I saw the video, but I'll figure it out. It says, President Trump shockingly said Friday, which was today, that he would be open to pardoning Sean Diddy Combs, currently on trial in Manhattan for alleged traffic lights and other crimes. Nobody asked. This is what he said. Nobody asked, but I know people are thinking about it. I know they're thinking about it. I think some people have been very close to asking. And I'm sure people have, I'm sure it's floating out there. So for him to, let me read this, what he said real quick, and then I'll tell you what I think. Trump, 78 years old, said during an Oval press conference with Elon Musk, this is the picture with Diddy and, Donald Trump and his wife. Combs was arrested in September and been held without bail on federal charges. First of all, I'd like to look at what's happening, and I haven't been watching it too closely, although it's certainly getting a lot of coverage, Trump said. I haven't seen him. I haven't spoken to him in years. He used to really like me a lot. But I think when I ran for politics, the relationship busted up. from what I read, I don't know. He didn't tell me that, but I read some little bit of nasty comments. You know the way Trump talks. So they was just saying that Cassie tested that he brutally assaulted her for years. Let me see. Because they're not saying nothing that you don't know. Yeah, he got bribery charges, stomping, all of this stuff. And then, the Kid Cudi situation. The president has pardoned or commuted the prisoner sentence of an unusual large number of people reclaiming power since January. Now, for him to actually say, you know what, I would definitely consider, means that you definitely had to look at the situation. It's no way you're going to open your mouth and not have looked at the situation. I don't buy that at all. Y'all tell me what y'all buy. But the fact that, I remember I was like, he's not that stupid. But apparently, he definitely opened his mouth and he definitely said he is open to it. So we will see. I think that if most people are if they're able to remember how they said that this is not the game that public people are going to play in a public? It's not going to play out in the public. It's what the courts decide. Well, I think when it comes to the president pardoning him, that is going to deal with the public opinion. So as long as they can conscrew people and have the public opinion saying, maybe he's been railroaded and stuff, he has a high amount of chance to get pardoned. So if the court, he might, you never know what the defense team may do. But then outside of court, the president said, yo, we open. But anyway, I think this is going to be a really short live because I don't got much to talk about today. I'm not going to lie. If anybody else got something to say, if not, we about to close it. 7 minutes. That was really quick. My intro was longer than how long I stayed on here. Yeah, I don't got much more to talk about. Remy Ma and Clarissa Shields is acting a fool. They both doing dances, line stepping and stuff like that. It's kind of embarrassing. Sweet Daddy Got You said Diddy might got a video on Trump. Well, I think the feds took the videos that they wanted to take. That's the funny thing. Well, and then Trump is in hot water with the feds right now, so that's ironic. The feds probably got his damn tapes. But I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. That's above my pay grade for now. So we will see. Anybody else got anything else to say? Because I'm about to close it down. This was really quick. I'm surprised at myself. I really don't have much to say today. Nope. All right, guys. I love you and thank you for tuning in and hanging out with me. That was short and sweet.